Title: Hero Dad takes the ultimate plunge in tragic Maine pond rescue attempt. TLDR. In a heart-wrenching episode that'd make Aquaman himself grimace, a dedicated father in Maine decided to put his life on the line, all in a bid to save his two daughters from a pond's merciless depth. Tragically, this courageous act turned fatal. But why do we keep hearing stories like this? Is the picturesque charm of natural bodies of water masking an underrated danger? Full saga. Papa Bear Henry Brooks, 46, from the evergreen Hope, Maine, was enjoying a serene Saturday afternoon at Seven Tree Pond in Union. He watched his two sprouts, aged 12 and 13, splish-splashing around in the pond. It was supposed to be a day of fun, a day to cherish. But he knew things would take a dark turn so quickly. As the story goes, one of the girls ended up in the deep end, quite literally. She fell into the part of the pond where the river sweeps in, transforming the gentle waters into an unforgiving depth. Seeing her sister in trouble, the other girl jumped right in to lend a hand. Unfortunately, she too was swept away into the deeper part of the pond. Talk about sibling love, right? But why didn't they know about the danger? With adrenaline pumping and parental instinct in overdrive, our man Brooks dove in after his daughters without a second thought. The saddest part? Only the girls managed to make it back to shore, while Brooks, who battled the deep waters to save his offspring, unfortunately, did not. A father's love knows no bounds, and Brooks's act of bravery just proved it again. But here's where it gets edgy. Aren't we supposed to be aware of the risks in such seemingly serene environments? Aren't there supposed to be clear demarcations or warning signs at such locations? Was there a lack of necessary precautionary measures that led to this tragic event? Now, before we dive deeper, no pun intended, let's be clear, this isn't about blaming the victims. No siree. This is about raising awareness, because let's face it, how many of us can honestly say we'd know what to do if we were caught in a similar situation? So, the next time you plan a fun day out near a body of water, remember the story of Henry Brooks, the man who loved his daughters so much that he risked everything for them. Before we wrap this up, let's have a moment of silence for our braveheart, Brooks. We can only hope his story serves as a stark reminder of the unforeseen risks lurking in our natural environments and sparks discussions about safety and precautionary measures. Mind-boggler. So, fellow readers, here's the edgy question for you. How well do you think we are educated about water safety, especially when it comes to natural bodies of water? Can you recall any safety measures or precautions from the top of your head? And more importantly, in the heat of the moment, would you know how to put them into action? Disclaimer: this article is meant for informational purposes only and does not constitute health or safety advice. Always seek professional advice and training before engaging in potentially dangerous activities.